Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Eugenio Suarez makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Franco. To first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Wilson steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now as Wilson runs the count full. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. This is hit high and deep out to left. Nava going back on it at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting third, the catcher number 3.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. To short. Navarro from the outfield grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chris Davis will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Nava. And the inning is over. Larry Lemon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to the former World Series MVP. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Franco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding in, Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Zach Cozart will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Wilson looks in. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit here to open up the second. Adam Duvall digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Tap foul at home plate. Runner goes for second. This is line to left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? On to first, and they get the double play. Jay Bruce into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nava giving chase. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alfred Broussard. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Alfred Broussard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Daniel Nava is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ray Navarro will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Larry Lemon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. J.J. Hardy will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Broussard moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Brandon Phillips will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
1 out, nobody on. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Baseman number 7,
Eugenio Suarez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Devin Mesoraco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Halos, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. David Ortiz walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Franco digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Ohlendorf is there for it. And that ends the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Zach Cozart will dig in. He singled his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-0 now. And he misses. Ball 4. Adam Duvall stands in.
The left fielder, number 23.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lemon over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jay Bruce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wilson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Choi is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Angels, first baseman, number 51.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Duvall looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Right fielder number 33, Alfred.
A solo shot here to left, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1. Alfred Broussard checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. Digging in, Daniel Nava. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Giovanni Soto is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. At the plate, Ray Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Suarez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Larry Lemon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Yunel Escobar will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. David Ortiz gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Chris Esquivel is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. very weakly on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble. But not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Mike Morin is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Chopped at the plate to Escobar for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter,
Eugenio Suarez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope,
down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Escobar has it. The tag, and he is out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Maikel Franco stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Number 51.
Choi steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Alfred Broussard will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Blake Wood is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Duvall racing back. Still ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Daniel Nava steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Hit in the air to left. Duvall is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Chris Davis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hot shot on the ground is short. Navarro on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giovanni Soto gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ray Navarro stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Larry Lemon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Tony Cingrani is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Cingrani pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And taken in out there for the first out. Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners are at second and third with one down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David Ortiz.
Into the seats, 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Michael Franco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, and he botches it. Bounced weakly near the plate. But that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Corey Rasmus is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Corey Rasmus.
Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And a full count now, 3-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The right fielder, number 32.
A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. Jay Bruce is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
J.J. Hardy.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Brandon Phillips stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Lemon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Choi gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
First baseman, number 51.
Sliced hard on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Alfred Broussard stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Broussard.
From the stretch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Daniel Nava gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Mark Trumbo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one runner at first here, 1 man out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. J.J. Hoover will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
No, he's safe.
Giovanni Soto steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Bryce Fox will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 64, Bryce Fox.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Up next for the Angels,
Larry Lemon comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Ron Brando.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Number 3 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the catch is made, one away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Halos, second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away. David Ortiz will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded by Phillips. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jumbo Diaz will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Jumbo Diaz, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing center field, number 3. A defensive change
out in front of it, strike one.
Now playing left
Bases
field,
are empty here with 2 men out.
64, Bryce Fox.
Smoke toward third. Suarez comes up with it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Zach Kozar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Houston Street is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 16, Houston Street.
Number 11 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adam Duvall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautiful placed bunt single. Jay Bruce stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner breaks for third. Hard hit ball to second. Escobar is there. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. And the Angels offensively this afternoon were led by the man you see here, David Ortiz. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
3-0 now. And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second here tonight,
Anthony Rizzo will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit. Kyle Schwarber will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. High and deep to center field. Back goes Pence. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. hit slowly back to the mound. And he's retired here, one away. At the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting third,
Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Pence patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Miguel Montero ready to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Montero.
Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Escobar is there for it, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Fielder, Cole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Ian Desmond gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Addison Russell steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And 1 away now here in the Chicago third. Ben Zobrist will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Richards peers in. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Yunel
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded to short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Giovanni Soto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Johnny Giavotella digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Victorino has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Calhoun is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Catcher.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air, out to right. Gentry giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Craig Gentry will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
But not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist into shallow center. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 8.
Hunter Pence is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
C.J. Cron comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 2-2. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Leadoff man retired, and here's the right fielder, Shane Victorino. Richard steps into his windup. Here it comes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Addison Russell in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Anthony Rizzo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Mike Trout steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kyle Schwarber steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. And that's over. 3-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Josh Hamilton stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
In there for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Calhoun is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Bryant on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Mike Morin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Morin.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Miguel Montero will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Shane Victorino will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next for the
Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
First and second now, 1 man out. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ben Zobrist strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giovanni Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the 3rd baseline, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Johnny Giavotella is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hamill sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. Zobrist. Craig Gentry will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
hit the other way out toward right field. Victorino is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hunter Pence stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Hector Santiago is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Hector Santiago.
Anthony Rizzo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
For the Cubs.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Travis Wood will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air for Hamilton in left. And he's got it for the first out. C.J. Cron will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 out, nobody on. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Hamilton's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again here for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Houston Street is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Houston Street.
Street's ready. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gentry. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Miguel Montero stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Giovatella's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ian Desmond will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
The shortstop.
Hector Rondon will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one.
Rondon.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's a win.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shane Victorino, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Giovitella. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Softly hit to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ben Zobrist ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a full count now, 3-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Anthony Rizzo digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The batter, center fielder.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Johnny Giavotella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Your attention,
Cliff
please.
Pennington will get up off the bench to lead off.
Number 7.
Zach Roscoe will come in and pitch now.
Number 59, Zach Roscoe.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Victorino is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And that's the first out of the inning. Craig Gentry will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Adam Warren will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. To short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
The Angels, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Garrett Rich.